I was unloading this one when it broke. I had to finish unloading it from the side. I was just grateful that day I didn't get crushed or pinned or something. This is why we have to take inspection seriously. Trailer inspection is important for the sake of the load, but even more important for the safety of the loader, the unloader, the driver, the other people in the road, and any rescue or cleanup workers that might be involved with an accident. Here's an instance when the forklift driver's hand was pinched against the wall and they had to use the jaws of life. Let's look at this curtain trailer. It's obviously a very flimsy box. There's nothing to it. Literally has curtains on the side. But look at the size of the frame underneath. That's what's bearing all the load. But this is what we load. Here's a regular dry van. Notice the frame underneath. There's not one. This is the point we really need to stress. On a dry van, the box is the structure. Pretend with me that this is an intermodal container. It comes off the train or off the boat. It gets set on this big frame, and it's pretty sturdy. I could cut a hole in the top of this model and put my foot right in there and stand on it, and if I didn't pop the pop, I'd probably be okay. It probably wouldn't break. Dry vans, on the other hand, are like this. The box is the support structure. So if I make a cut down here and compromise the integrity, should I really fill it with $50,000 of cargo and go bouncing down the highway next to somebody's loved ones? Or should I be driving 30,000 pounds over one cross member at a time? So here's the process. The first thing is check in the driver and get his information. Some trailers you might know just at a glance that you're going to have to reject them, but don't tell the driver that they're rejected until you get their pickup number and all their information. We need their information, and they sometimes don't cooperate as well if you've already rejected their trailer. Now you're going to make sure that the trailer meets all the specifications on the inspection sheet. Familiarize yourself with the inspection sheet. First, look for the manufacturer date on the front of the trailer. If the driver tries to show registration papers or any other evidence, that's not acceptable. If there is not a manufacturer tag, just reject the trailer. The trailer must not be more than 10 years old unless it's a paper spec trailer. Paper spec trailers are acceptable up to 15 years old. The difference is easy to spot by the cross member spacing. Paper spec has the cross members 8 inches apart. An easy way to tell is by measuring with your hand like this from center to center on cross members, or from one fastener on one cross member to the same fastener on the next cross member. Other trailers will have a 10 or 12 inch spacing, and you won't be able to reach your hand across like that. Walk around the rest of the trailer looking for damage. Pay special attention to the base rail and the top rail. Look underneath for bent or cracked cross members.